So every year the question comes up when Murph comes around, should I wear a vest, should I not wear a vest? I can do pull-ups, I can do push-ups, I can squat, pretty good at running. Should I wear a vest to make it a little bit harder? What I want you to keep in perspective this year and every year is the workout is in honor of Lieutenant Michael Murphy, who was a Lieutenant Navy SEAL, okay? Decades of his life revolved around peak physical condition, staying in the best shape he could. Now, when he puts on a 20-pound vest, as a Lieutenant Navy SEAL, okay? He's simulating warfare conditions, training conditions, carrying people in the field, carrying rucks and packs and equipment and ammunition and everything. So he's used to carrying 40, 50, 60 plus pounds of gear in his training, okay? So when he does this workout, as proficient as he probably is in running, pull-ups, push-ups, and squatting, when he wears 20-pound vests, that's probably not much for him, okay? So he's making it a little bit more difficult for himself, but in terms of his regular training, he's not overdoing it, okay? It's right kind of in his wheelhouse, if not a little bit below. So ask yourself this, is my training year-round enough to support that extra challenge, okay? If you're not super proficient at these movements, if you're not a great runner, if you're not a great at pull-ups, if you're not great at your gymnastics movements, okay, does it benefit you in the end to wear a vest and slow yourself down and or make it harder on yourself? Probably not, okay? Goal of this workout is, yes, to honor Michael Murphy, but also we want to make sure that the integrity of the workout is intact, right? Am I putting maximum effort into this? Am I moving well? Am I doing my movements well? Is my chin over the bar on my pull-ups? Is my range of motion good on my squats, on my push-ups? That sort of thing. So if a vest limits that for you, I would say don't use the vest, right? Do the workout as it's written, no vest, and do it to the best of your ability. Don't worry so much about, oh, Michael Murphy wore a vest, so I need to wear a vest, right? His training was a little bit different than ours. So, work on getting better at what you need to get better at, which is probably everything in that workout. Do it as fast as you can. If you want an extra challenge, don't partition it. Do 100, 200, 300 straight through, no vest. That will make it significantly harder. But regardless, there's a lot to be said for, even if you do partition it, just go as hard as you can, as consistently as you can without the vest. Get better at some of the things that probably need work, which for all of us is pull-ups, push-ups, and squats, and running, okay? Don't sacrifice time and intensity just because you want to wear a vest. And keep in mind and keep in perspective who Michael Murphy was, why he wore a vest, and why it's probably not as much of a big deal for him as it is for us.